Hello guys, it's Copes here, and I am back with Minecraft Let's Play episode 100. I really cannot believe we are this far into this series, but there are a couple changes that I think I am going to do to this channel that I wanted to talk about before we get started with the Q&A. There will be a lot of background gameplay, and as you can see in the title, I am doing 50 different enchantments. And then I'm also doing a lot of other work around my world. What I'm going to start doing with my channel is moving away from uploading 3 to 4 times a day and start uploading one video a day that I spend a lot of time on, maybe like 10 to 12 hours. Just tell me what you guys think. Tell me if you like this video. Of course, most videos won't be like this where I record prior to me playing. I'll just play and record, do a lot of cuts, build a lot of different things. Do a lot of different things in each video, not including Minecraft only. So, I said that very weird. Let's get started with this Q&A. So the first question, sorry if you hear me clicking and stuff, what games are you looking forward to the most this year? So let me scroll over, and the one that's coming out, I'm going to go down there's not many games, but I'm going to go down a list of the games that are coming out in the order they come out in. So The Division, that comes out very soon, on March 8th actually. So in 6 days once this is uploaded, I am going to play that, and I think I'm going to start maybe recording that, and who knows, maybe making some Let's Plays on that. But besides that, Resident Evil 6, that's a game, those are the games that I really love. Any type of zombie game, whatever type of game that is. I really want to start playing those more often than I have before. I played Resident Evil 3 a very long time ago, and I hadn't played 4 or 5, so I really want to try to get into Resident Evil 6, which is crazy. They have that many. So let me see if there are any other games. I really don't think so. Maybe Homefront: The Revolution, which would... Oh, I forgot. Resident Evil comes out on March 29th, and Homefront: The Revolution comes out on May 17th. So I would say those are my 3 main games that I would even really think about playing. Will you ever do a sub server? This is something that I've been thinking about quite often, and the reason I do not think I'm going to do it as of right now, there are just too many people who watch my videos who are on different consoles or who play PC and who don't have an Xbox One. I do not want to start one on the Xbox One necessarily. Who knows, maybe I will in the future. But for right now, I would say most of the people watching my videos either play PC, PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, and basically 1 out of 5... Xbox One is 1 out of 5 different places you can play Minecraft. And I feel like not many people play Xbox One. So for right now, I'm just going to put that on hold, and I'm not going to do that. Will you ever live stream? This is something that I've been thinking about quite often. I will have to buy I need to get better connection somehow. So I'm going to try to figure that out. And once I figure that out, get a little bit higher upload speed, then I will definitely try to live stream sometime in the near future. Favorite food to eat and why? I would say Five Guys. Five Guys hamburgers and Cajun fries are so unbelievably good. But besides that, I would say just anything chicken, basically. My favorite music to listen to, I would say, is rap or hip-hop. Other YouTubers that you watch a lot. So, I kind of go off and on, binge watching most of these different channels whenever I feel like watching them, but I wrote down a list, so let me read this off. The Drunken Peasants, Joe Rogan Podcast, Clashing with Brandon, The Relaxing End, Doobie Jordan, EDP445, One Hive Gazette, The Needle Drop, Ethos Lab, It's Inferno Plays, Trev's Chan 2, Azuma Void, Mumbo Jumbo, and the Hodge Twins. What do I use to record? I have an Elgato, just like the regular Elgato HD. I don't have the HD60, Elgato HD60 I think it's called, which I think I'm going to get in the near future What do I use to edit? I just use Sony Vegas 13, I think. What's the rarest biome in Minecraft? I would say, what inspires you to keep this series going? Oh man. Okay, there is a lot of times where I get burned out of Minecraft, especially this series. I would say this series is one of the hardest for me to keep continuing to like upload and work on. I would say just, you know, getting on every day and just kind of having a goal to get a certain amount recorded and, you know, playing for a certain amount of time. And even when I am burned out a little bit, I do try to find some different things that maybe aren't as boring as maybe doing like the same thing over and over again each day. What is your dream job? I would say my dream job honestly would be doing YouTube full time. I know I'm not even close to being close to doing this full time, but who knows, maybe one day I'll be at a level where I could actually do this full time. But for right now, I would just say YouTube, or really anything where I could work at home and be on a computer, maybe something to do with coding or something. What inspired you to start trickshotting again? This is like, I would say trickshotting is what got me started with YouTube. Maybe not trickshotting, but at first it was like quick scoping. Friend, we would just throw tomahawks off walls, and we would be on split screen. And we would throw it off a wall with one-man army and, you know, switch the kit so we could get another throwing knife and throw it off the wall again. And the other person would go and lay down where the knife landed. And we would record it with our phone, and we ended up uploading it on a different channel. I've been doing YouTube for about 5 or 6. Insane. Not necessarily on this channel, but on different channels. Will there be an all biome seed with an ocean monument anytime soon? Okay, well, I mean, I've gotten this question quite a bit, but honestly, it's so hard to find that. I can't. Not on a classic world. I've looked through, I would say 2,000 seeds. That's like, I'm not exaggerating at all. Since this last update, I've probably looked through about 2,000 seeds. So I'll keep trying, but for right now, it's just going to be if I get lucky. How do you get the motivation to spend hours on making one video? Well, actually, I'm going to spend even more time making videos from now on, or making one video each day. So I'm going to make one video a day, like I said before, and I'm going to spend a ton of time on it. I would say what motivates me is knowing the end result makes me feel very good. If I spend a lot of time in a video and it turns out being a good video that I like to watch, then that's something that really like motivates me to make the video, not only make it but edit it. And I like to watch videos through sometimes and you know, just watch it for entertainment and edit it for like entertainment basically. I would say the more time I spend on a video, the more I enjoy making it, because I do enjoy rewatching my videos, and when I spend a lot of time on a video and it really has that like amazing quality to it, then, you know, it's even more and for me to edit even. So as you guys know, I've been trickshotting for a while, and I really don't know exactly who got me into it, but I had some Xbox friends who, you know, told me to download Minecraft because they said, yeah, it's finally on Xbox, and they thought, you know, it would be fun to play. So I downloaded it, and we started to play, and my gamma was all the way down. I don't know where it starts at naturally, but it started very see at night, and every time at night I would die was dying, and obviously I was like getting blown up or something, but I never really knew why I was dying because I was so new to the game. I really didn't understand any of it. I just played. I was digging like a house out, and when it turned night, I didn't know you could even sleep, and I would just die. Excuse me, I'm going to talk for a second. Yeah, I just cut in between the QnA, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I finished this little pathway to the end farm, and I'm going to show you, or the end portal, which leads us to the end farm. So basically, what I do is I spam A and run forward, and look at how fast I can move. That's probably about like 150 blocks. Let's see how fast this is. Oh, we're gonna definitely have to eat right now. Yeah, that's one problem I would say with this, but besides that, like I probably won't have to eat until I get there. So let's try to get all the way down there by spamming this. I just wanted to show you that I finished this. It did take me a while and it took a lot of blocks, but besides that, yeah, I think it's gonna work pretty well just for us to move very fast. Okay, there we go. Now, down here, oh, if you didn't know, I had ice right there, but what the heck? What? That thing is bouncing up and down. I might put some lights up here, but basically what I have is just a staircase up, and then I can run all the way back. And also, I just put this little pad right here so I can go into the end just without having to like jump or do anything fancy or build with blocks or anything. So let's get back to that Q&A. How far do you believe you will go in YouTube? This is something that I think about quite a bit, and truly I don't know. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Like anything could happen. Who knows? I could blow up, or I could just not gain any subscribers ever again. You don't know. I think I'll just keep growing steadily, slowly, very slowly, but I'm going to start spending a lot more time on my videos and like trying to make them the best videos possible. And instead of making 3 to 4 videos a day, I think people will appreciate that one video. Who knows, maybe that will make me a little bit more popular, but really, I don't know. I don't know how far I will go with YouTube. So much for watching. I really do not know how long I've been talking for or how long this video is, but I'm going to probably edit around it so it ends maybe close to the end of this commentary. But truly guys, thank you to everyone who watches my videos. I really appreciate it, and if you could, it really does help me out. Leave me a like, leave me a comment. You don't have to, but if you can, it truly does show me what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. If you guys think I can improve on anything in my videos, I really would love to have you guys give me your constructive criticisms, because I really am going to try to put out the best content that I possibly can. Thank you so much guys for the awesome journey to episode 100. Hopefully there's 1,000 more. Thanks guys for watching.